created relationship and God created you. So who knows you better than going to be some conflicts in a relationship? It's a really normal thing. And you know, these small things add up together and become the big thing. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. My name is Fraser, and today's video is going to be about my secret to a long-lasting relationship. We are almost 10 years now together, and I want to share my secrets with you, how we held so long. So if you are interested, then please keep on watching. First things first, put God first. God created relationship and God created you. So who knows you better than God? And who knows who's the perfect match for you than God? He knows you and He knows your future partner, or God knows what's best for you, which partner is a perfect match. So ask God, is He the right one? He's gonna give you so many signs. He's so faithful, trust me. So ask Him if He's the right one, and if you get the green light, nothing is stopping you. And if you are already in a relationship, ask Him to bless it. Ask God to bless it, and He will definitely do that, especially if He agrees with your partner. Pray on it. The next one is be faithful to each other. Be faithful to your partner, because if you're not faithful, he won't trust you, and or she won't trust you. And if there is no trust, there is no foundation. If there is no trust, faithfulness, it's going to be hard for this relationship to work. Because how can a relationship work when there is no trust between you? If you're not planning to be faithful, just don't waste your partner's time and your time as well. And why would you do that, right? Next is be ready to get hurt. I know. Let me explain. What do I mean by that? It's not going to be great all the time. There are going to be some conflicts in a relationship. It's a really normal thing. And the important thing is that you don't say mean stuff when you are mad at each other. Spend time apart from each other until you both calm down, and then you can come together and talk about the issues that are bothering you or your partner. That way you will find a compromise. Don't talk when you are not even new. Don't try to find a solution when you are both mad, because that will make only situations worse. You'll say things that you don't mean. So it's good to spend time apart and then come back and try to find a compromise or find a solution. That will make your relationship even stronger. Giving up was never a solution. Imagine what will happen if you split up every time you have a small conflict with your partner. Then there will always be a conflict. So it's better to fix what you have instead of starting a new thing over and over again. Because one day you are going to get tired. It's normal to have a disagreement, or there will be a misunderstanding. Important is that you talk about it and try to find a solution. You don't want to switch relationship every time there is a fight or there is a conflict, because there is always going to be a fight. So keep that in mind. That leads me to the next tip, and that is to find a compromise. Don't be selfish. What do I mean by that? Don't be selfish. It is really important that you do what pleases both of you. If your partner does only what makes you happy all the time, and you keep on taking and taking and taking and taking, your partner sooner or later will get tired. There should be a balance. That means if this time you do what makes you happy, the next time you should do what makes your partner happy. then there is this balance and you are both happy. And this one is one of my favorites. Tell him that you love him and tell her that you love her. Not only telling her or telling him, but showing it too. Appreciate them. If you are not thankful for the small things, you have to be sure that you won't appreciate the big things too. For example, if they cook something nice for you or clean the house, show them your appreciation. Say, oh love, thanks for doing that, I really appreciate it. Be grateful and be thankful and show them that you are thankful too. Do something cool for them as well. This will keep your relationship fresh, because you know, everything that doesn't grow, it dies. Appreciate them, be thankful for all the small things that they do for you. Appreciate them, tell them, oh thank you for taking time to prepare something to eat, I really appreciate it and it is really good. Or if they clean the house, tell them, oh it feels good to come back to a clean house, I really appreciate it. And you do something that will make them happy. And to show them that you appreciate them, you don't have to do what makes you happy, you have to do what makes them happy. If you like motorcycle, for example, and your partner likes cars, you can't give them as a gift. You can't give your partner as a gift a motorcycle just because you like it. You have to see what makes your partner happy and do what makes them happy, not what makes you happy, if you know what I mean. Because you are trying to give them a present to show them your appreciation, so you should do it with something that pleases them and not what pleases you. That's just an example, but you get my point. It's good that you tell your partner how much you love them and you appreciate them, but only words are not everything. I mean, it's cool that you tell them, but you have to show it too. Even when you're busy, you have to find some time for your partner, even if that means to sacrifice something else. You have to find time for your partner. Then they will see that even when you have a busy schedule, you are still finding time for them, and that will make them really happy, or so they will see how much they mean to you. Or for example, when you go to work in the morning, leave a small note where you say, I love you so much, have a nice day, yours, and write your name. You know, these small things add up together and become the big thing. Listen to each other, give them attention. If they get enough attention from you, they don't want to go somewhere else to get the attention. We stop giving attention to our partner and we wonder when our partner is looking attention somewhere else. But if we are not giving our partner the attention we used to give when we first started dating, your partner want to feel wanted, so go somewhere else to get attention. But if you are giving her that, or if you are giving him that, there is no reason why they should go somewhere else to get the attention that they will get, from you, if that makes sense. Next tip is respect your partner. Respect them not only when they are around you, you have to respect them when they are not around you as well. How do I explain that? Choose your words wisely. Even when they make you mad, try to not be so harsh with your words. Try to not be so offensive. You shouldn't disrespect anybody, and especially not your partner. You want to be respected, right? So you have to do the same with your partner too. You can't expect to disrespect your partner just like you want and then expect your partner to respect you. That doesn't even make sense. And yeah, and even when you're mad, try to control your mouth, try to control yourself. You might say things that you will later regret. Your partner might forgive you, but maybe you won't forget it, if that makes sense. And if you want to, and people forget what you say to them, but they don't forget how you make them feel. If you want your partner to love you and respect you, do it first. Yeah, Words are very powerful, so be careful of how you use them. It may cost you your relationship. Be faithful when they are not around. Respect them when they are not around too. Be faithful even when they are not around. Don't talk bad about them when they are not around. Don't talk bad about them when they are not around. You should respect them. You have to. Even when they are not around, you have to act like they are around. Isn't that what you want your partner to do to you? So exactly that way you should act as well. Next one is spend time with and without your partner. That means it's cool that you spend so much time together, but it's good that you spend some time apart too. You can go for a drink with your friends or do something by yourself, but it's good that you spend time without each other. It's good that you spend time without each other as well. Let him do his thing and her do her thing, and then come back together. Then you will appreciate more your partner and you even recharge. That means you have even more energy for the relationship. This one is really important. Take care of yourself. So many people, after some years of relationship, or after they get married or they get kids, they stop taking care of themselves. You should take care of yourself, first of all for yourself, and second for your partner. Do the things you used to do when you were fresh in love. Buy yourself a lipstick or a cool dress, whatever makes you feel good, whatever makes you feel confident, you know? I mean, I know material things shouldn't make you confident, but you know, you get the point. That way not only your partner loves you, but stays attracted to you as well. Not only your partner loves you, but stays attracted to you as well. And you will feel good about yourself. You should always feel good about yourself anyways. This one is really, really, really important. And that is, your partner is not your ex. Many people go from one broken relationship to the next one without first healing. For example, let's say your ex has cheated on you. You can't see your current partner as a cheater just because your ex cheated on you. You are not supposed to treat him as a cheater. You can't trust him because you haven't healed yet. So what will happen is that you are going to have an issue with your current partner for something that he doesn't or she doesn't even know. You can't fear that your current partner is going to cheat on you just because your ex has cheated on you. That means that you have brought your ex relationships problems to the new relationship. It shouldn't be that way. That means you haven't healed yet. You need to spend time by yourself and figure yourself out and heal, and then start the relationship, because that won't do good neither you or your partner. You are going to have a hard time trusting your partner, and you are going to give your partner a very hard time because you won't trust your partner, even though your partner never gave you a reason to doubt him or her. It's important to first heal and then start a relationship. You have to heal, let go, and then start fresh again. This one is, don't take a third person in your relationship. Don't take a third person in your relationship. This relationship is between you and your partner, and it is going to stay that way. When there is a discussion or a conflict, you shouldn't involve your family or his family or his friends or your friends. No one is allowed to make decision other than you and your partner. If you think that you're old enough to start a relationship, you should be old enough to make it work. So when there's a disagreement or an issue, you should discuss that with your partner. Your mom shouldn't be involved, his mom shouldn't be involved, no one should be involved, or your dad shouldn't be involved, or his dad shouldn't be involved. This relationship is between you and your partner, and it should stay that way. When there's a conflict, spend time apart, come back and talk about your issues and try to find a solution. You don't need a third person in this relationship. It makes it only more complicated, and you don't want a complicated relationship. So work things out with your partner. without involving other people. You and your partner are enough. Before I end this video, I want to say one last thing. You don't have to rush into a relationship just to be in a relationship. Rushing, you will end a relationship with a person that looks like the right one but is not the right one, and you don't want. Chill, enjoy your single life, and the right person will come before you even know it. If you want to see a part 2, or you want me to go deeper, explain it better, let me know in the comment section. I hope I gave you at least one useful tip that you can use for your relationship. If so, let me know down below. I'll see you soon. Have fun and take care. Bye.